Yes, ma'am. The lawyers presented me with options, and I asked them if I needed to go to the NBI for the subpoena, and then they said that I have options not to go. I can send a letter, I can send a position paper, I can send an affidavit. And so we decided that a letter will be sent to the NBI. And then with regard to patas, I don't think magiging patas itong investigasyon na ito dahil kung nakita nyo naman yung mensahe ng Pangulo na sinabi niya na ganitong kriminal na mga, sorry hindi ko maalala yung exact words na sinabi, pero sinabi niya ganitong mga kriminal na ingest. Sinabi niya ganitong mga kriminal na gawain na hindi ko palalampasin. So, makita na natin, no, the pronouncements of the President, meron ng bias doon. And kung nakita niyo rin yung interview ng isang USEC ng Department of Justice, sinabi niya, a threat is a threat. Well, if you're a lawyer, you would argue na no, there's several kinds of threats, but nakita niyo na doon pa lang sinabi na niya kung ano yung position niya. At as a USEC of DOJ, we expect that that is the position of the Department of Justice. So kahit pa man pumunta ako doon, hindi ako pumunta doon, we believe, and I believe, that we, meaning the lawyers and I, believe that cases will be filed. So kahit pang sabihin nila na merong investigasyon, sa simula pa lang, nagdesisyon na sila na mag-file sila ng cases.
Clarification lang, nabanggit niyo po, nagpadala na kayo ng letter. Aside from that, magbibigay po ba tayo ng affidavit or statement po?
Hindi na. Tinanong ko sa lawyer kung idadagdag ko pa ba yung affidavit ko. Sabi niya, hindi na daw kasi nilagay ko naman na doon sa letter, kung ano yung sasabihin ko sa affidavit. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Celerina Montes from NHA. I have mentioned that there are already biases on how the government or the DOJ treat your case. So what would be the worst case scenario na nakikita ninyo na maaaring mangyari sa inyo?
Okay. Ang worst case scenario, thank you, Ma'am Cel. Ang worst case scenario na nakikita namin is removal from office, impeachment, and then patong-patong na mga kaso, multiple cases to be filed, which the lawyers already told me to expect as well. That is why I just decided not to go to the NBI because clearly the pronouncements of the President and the USEC of DOJ point to cases to be filed.
So, parang may nag-base before that it could be like a violation dun sa anti-terrorism law and slander, which are non-bailable offenses. So, could that be part of the worst case scenario na hindi kayo i-arrest kayo just in case and no bail?
Yes, that could be as well. That is a possibility, ma'am, for cases that are without bail. And as I said, when I read the subpoena, I read there, it was for grave threats, na hindi naman grave threats yung ginawa ko under the revised penal code, and it was for anti-terror law. So napaisip ako, bakit anti-terror law ang iniimbestigahan nila. And then, it's not the first time that I've heard of the anti-terror law used against a person. So, the first time I read about it, they used it against Congressman Ari Tevez. So, I inquired. about what happened in Negros. So I was told, yun nga, there was a red notice, there was a AMLAC, freezing of assets, money, there was, well, a warrant of arrest, yes. And very recently, I read again the law, and then I found there that there is a provision there, removal from office. So, on that point, it's still kumbaga an avenue, I think, that they're pursuing to remove me from office.